Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third and final session of the CINEC Convocation 2022. Today marks a memorable day for the students who will be graduating, as they have been longing for this moment from the day they joined this esteemed educational institute. In a few moments, we will commence today's proceedings. The management of CINEC would greatly appreciate if you could switch off your mobile phones or turn them into silent mode until the end of the proceedings. The graduates will now enter the hall. academic procession, and please remain standing until the members of the procession have taken their places on the dais. The Chancellor's procession will now enter the hall in the following order and will proceed to the dais. The mace, carried by the Registrar of CINEC, Mr. Dominda Gunasekara, Dean, Faculty of Maritime Sciences, Captain Krishan Pereira, Dean, Faculty of Marine Engineering, Mr. Arjuna Ranasinghe, Vice President, Maritime Affairs, International Cooperation, Foreign Projects, Captain Peshala Madagama, Pro Vice Chancellor, International and Regional Development, University of Wolverhampton, Mr. Tim Steele, President of CINEC, Captain Ajit Piris, Consultant, Academic Affairs and Research, Professor Viranja Karunaratna, Vice President, Finance, Administration, Projects and Planning, Mrs. Taranga Gamage, Associate Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Head of CINEC Metro Campus, Mr. Chandima De Silva, and Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Dr. Janaka Lianagama. Please be seated.
Diame sat samuduru jayagenena
Ahase ihaling ihalata sarana
Danumen alut lokayama dinana Nederane sabedu putun tanana Niyamua obai apage Niyamua obai Niyamua obai ratatama Niyamua obai
රටත් ඔබත් නවලොවට එතර කරන නියමුවා සිනික් උපාධියකින් එහාලුවකට.
In keeping with the Sri Lankan tradition and to commence this evening's proceedings, I would like to invite the following distinguished guests to do the honors in lighting the traditional oil lamp. Chairman, President, CINEC Campus, Captain Ajit Piris, Joint Managing Director, CINEC, Ms. Nilanthi Sivaprakasam, Board of Directors, CINEC, Mr. Chatura Lakindu, Board of Directors, CINEC, Ms. Romain Nicholas, Pro-Vice Chancellor, International University of Wolverhampton, Mr. Tim Steele, Director General Merchant Shipping, Mr. Ajit Seneviratne, Harbour Master, Sri Lanka Ports Authority, Captain Nirmal Silva, President, CILT Sri Lanka, Dr. Namali Sirisoma, DPA, Ceylon Shipping Corporation, Captain Avanta Herath, Senior Consultant, CINEC, Admiral Tissara Samarasinghe, Vice President, Finance, Administration, Projects and Planning, Mrs. Taranga Gamage, Vice President, Maritime Affairs, International Cooperation and Foreign Projects, Captain Peshala Madagama, Consultant, Academic Affairs and Research, Professor Viranja Karunaratne, Consultant, Quality Management, Mr. Ranjana Punchihewa, Consultant, Marine Engineering, Person in Charge, MSTI Operation, Department of Industrial Engineering and CINEC Trinco Branch, Mr. Charit Seneviratne, Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Dr. Janaka Liyanagama, Dean, Faculty of Management and Social Sciences, Professor Lalit Edirisinghe, Dean, Faculty of Health Sciences, Senior Professor Manik Hettihewa, Dean, Faculty of Maritime Sciences, Captain Krishan Pereira, Dean, Faculty of Marine Engineering, Mr. Arjuna Ranasinghe, Consultant CINEC, Mr. Rohan Dharmatilaka, Librarian, Mrs. Purnika Sandamali, and also a graduate in lighting the oil lamp. I would also like to invite Dr. Leslie Hemachandra, CEO, Labs Maritime. Ladies and gentlemen, I would kindly request you all to please rise for the CINEC song.
With courage and the will, uniqueness as our strength, we'll climb all the mountains and reach the skies. We'll sail through the storms and march with the wind in the land and the sea, where our flames of glory shine. In the land and the sea, where our flames of glory shine. See strength, competence and skills, hands-on training to find our new wings. Beyond the graduate, with wisdom we will be. CINEC, CINEC, we are proud to be. In CINEC, CINEC, we do believe. With courage and the will, uniqueness as our strength, we'll climb all the mountains and reach the skies. Beyond the graduate, with wisdom we will be. CINEC, CINEC, we are proud to be. In CINEC, CINEC, we do believe.
Please be seated. It is with privilege I invite President of CINEC, Captain Ajit Piris, to officially declare open the proceedings and deliver the welcome address.
Good evening. I hereby declare open the third and the final session of the CINEC Convocation 2022. As per the program, it is the welcome speech. Once again, good evening to everyone. Ms. Nilanthi Sivaprakasam, Joint Managing Director of CINEC, Mr. Chatura Lakhindu, Director CINEC, Ms. Romain Nicholas, Director CINEC, Admiral Tisara Samarasinga, Senior Consultant, Mrs. Taranga Gamage and Captain Peshala Madagama, Vice Presidents, Professor Viranja Karunaratna, Consultant, Academic Affairs and Research, Deans, Associate Deans, and rest of the staff at CINEC, Mr. Tim Steele, the Pro Vice Chancellor of University of Wolverhampton, Dr. Peter Wardle, also from University of Wolverhampton, and our special invitees for this session, Mr. Ajit Seniviratna, the Director General of Merchant Shipping, and Mr. VPP Chandana, also a government ship surveyor from the Merchant Shipping Secretariat, Captain Nirmal Silva, the Harbour Master of Sri Lanka Ports Authority, Dr. Namali Sirisoma, President, and VPs of the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport, Sri Lanka, Dr. Leslie Hemachandra, CEO of LAF Maritime, and General Manager of HR, CDL, Mr. Manjula Hettiarachchi, and the directors and the company heads of the C-Line Group. On behalf of the Board of Directors, Senior Management Committee, and the staff of CINEC, I would like to warmly welcome you all to the CINEC Convocation 2022. At the outset, I would like to congratulate all our students who have completed their studies and earned prestigious qualifications. So you will be identified as professionals from today. This day is memorable to you, to your families, and to all of us at CINEC. This year too, we face difficult situations time and again due to COVID-19 and the crisis we all faced due to shortage of essential goods and political turmoil in our country. Amidst these conditions, CINEC managed to carry on with the academic programs due to timely decisions and innovative methods. I take this opportunity to thank all my staff and the management for the support extended to achieve the above goal. This year, we are compelled to conduct the convocation in 3 separate sessions, mainly due to the increase in number of students receiving their certificates, diplomas, and degrees after completing the respective programs successfully. CINEC is a unique educational institute offering a variety of programs not matched by any other institution in this country or possibly in the world. Those varies from maritime to engineering to management, logistics, IT, aviation, law, English, education, health sciences, etc. The latest addition to CINEC is the International Hotel School, offering programs in hospitality industry, targeting to produce competent persons with international qualifications to hotels abroad and cruise line ships. This project is also aimed at bringing the much needed foreign exchange to our country. CINEC's collaborations with well-established foreign universities, institutes, and professional bodies, namely University of Wolverhampton, UK, Dalian Maritime University in China, Southampton Solent University, University of Bedfordshire, University of Salford, Manchester, University of South Australia, SRH Mobile University in Germany, Chisholm Institute in Australia, CILT UK, and Pearson's UK gives access and exposure to our students to the international market to build their future careers. The latest to this list is the Lincoln University College in Malaysia. The variety of disciplines demand varied level of discipline by the students. This situation gives all our students an opportunity to learn many positives from each other. The above gives our product an edge over the rest and make our task easier to produce well-balanced, disciplined citizens to our country. The CINEC approach helps our country to reduce the outflow of foreign currency by offering foreign graduate programs in Sri Lanka. With these qualifications and recognition by the foreign countries, Sri Lankans can find employment abroad and also on board foreign ships, thus bringing foreign exchange to our country. By this way, CINEC helps Sri Lanka in its present crisis of shortage in foreign currency reserves. Dear students, I have observed your progress at CINEC. Hence, I have no doubt that all of you will do well in your future careers and bring pride to CINEC, your families, and to our country. In a few moments from now, you will face the real world, which is full of challenges. So I believe it's a good time to give you a piece of advice as the president of CINEC, also as a person with 48 years of experience in battling this so-called real world. When you embark on your chosen career and join a company for employment, first you must display your commitment towards work and then show your hardworking ability. Always be loyal to the company. You must be humble in your approach. Respect your superiors, your colleagues, and their views and ideas. The most important thing is always to remember the people and the institutions which help you to reach your present status in life. That is your parents, your teachers, your friends, and the people who have given you a helping hand. Your school, and of course, CINEC. You bundle all these qualities together, and people will see you as a good human being. I have no doubt that anyone with above qualities and practices will be successful in life and end up as a good leader. They are destined to lead a happy life whilst being a useful citizen to their country. So with these few words of advice, I would like to wish the graduates, recipients of diplomas and certificates, an enjoyable evening and a great future. I also take this opportunity to convey my sincere gratitude to all the staff members of the affiliated universities and our own CINEC campus for the invaluable role they play in molding our students to face future challenges. To dear parents, I pay my respect and thank you for placing your confidence in us. For all the rest of you who grace this occasion, our sincere thanks for joining us at this memorable event. To the entire team who worked hard behind the scene, organizing this all-important event, my sincere thanks for an amazing job done. With these few words, I would like to wind up my speech, wishing you all an enjoyable evening and success in all your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Captain Ajit. Ladies and gentlemen, next I would like to invite the Pro Vice Chancellor, International and Regional Development, University of Wolverhampton, Mr. Tim Steele, to address the gathering.
Distinguished guests, President Captain Ajit Perez, staff of both institutions, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, I'm both honoured and delighted to be present at this awards ceremony in partnership with CINEC to celebrate the achievements of you, our graduates. Today is an opportunity to be proud of your hard work, proud of your dedication, proud of your achievements, and proud of the life experiences you've gained along the way. And let's be honest, who would ever consider you'd had to deal with a pandemic during your studies, which hasn't stopped any of you from being successful and achieving your goals? I know throughout the pandemic, many of you have used this opportunity to help others within your community, which I hope you've continued to do. I also hope you have ready the answers for what will now become the standard interview question when you go for a job. How did you adapt? How did you develop during COVID? What was your biggest achievement? With every challenge we face, there is an opportunity. And with all opportunities, the need for us to be ambitious and brave with our convictions. This partnership with CINEC forms an important part of the University of Wolverhampton's international work, and we are delighted to be working closely together in recognising and responding to the challenges of the employment market here in Sri Lanka. For me, working in partnership throughout the world has helped the University of Wolverhampton be successful. And as you now all move on to the next stage of your journey, I'd like to share with you some of the principles of partnerships that this relationship with CINEC is formed on, and hopefully you'll be able to take this into your workplace as you move on with your careers. And that is to work with potential. For me, that is working with you, our students and our graduates, to work with place, offering higher education here in Sri Lanka, to work with people, the academic teams on this stage who have taught you and have helped you to be successful with your studies, to work at pace, to ensure that you, our graduates, are ahead of the field, which underpins our approach to working in partnership. And you might feel as an individual you don't need to work as partnership because you are clever enough, brave enough to do it on your own. But I always think you have to remember that no matter how successful you are as an individual, you will always need to work in partnership. And partnership is like a marriage. You're going to have some very good times, you're going to have some bad times. We have to continue to work hard, and hopefully you'll end up with lots of success. But please do take time to reflect on your journey over the last number of years and, of course, your achievements. You've been successful with your studies and have achieved so much. You've overcome personal challenges, some big, some small. You've developed your critical thinking and ability to listen and to challenge others. You've combined study, work, family, and life in general. You've expanded your global professional networks and made friends for lives. And you are the future chief executives and leaders of industry. You are the ambassadors for CINEC and the University of Wolverhampton. All these attributes make you highly employable, which you'll be very proud of. Remembering each and every one of you has had a unique personal journey, starting in many, many different places, but ending together at this fantastic celebration of talented graduates. Graduation is a special time, especially for your friends and family who witnessed your endeavours and supported you on your journey. Every year we graduate over 7,000 students around the world in different ceremonies in many different countries. So you are joining a truly global academic community. It's also appropriate at this time to acknowledge the continued commitment of senior staff from both institutions and the sustained professionalism and academic excellence of the teaching staff here on the stage on your courses, delivering high quality face-to-face courses, face-to-face learning. So just as the university has been on a journey, so you too have, and we are extremely proud of your achievements. The world is undoubtedly a challenging place, but also a very exciting one. You can be reassured that the education you've undertaken has prepared you for the challenges, and you have a richer set of connections with the world around you. Today, you join the international community of successful graduates from all over the world whose lives and careers have been and continue to be shaped by their studies with CINEC and the University of Wolverhampton. You, our graduates, are the best ambassadors for what the University of Wolverhampton and CINEC stands for. We hope you will continue to share the messages and benefits of higher education and lifelong learning. You, our graduates, will always play an important role in supporting the next generation of students through providing mentoring and work placements. We urge you to find out more about our Alumni Association, and we're always delighted to hear about what our alumni have gone on to do next, wherever you may be in the world. Your studies have demanded a great deal of you. You've pushed the boundaries of knowledge and you've challenged convention. I urge you to continue to develop your thinking, continue to learn, exercise the intellect you have developed during your studies, and be ready to reinvent yourselves throughout your lives. So finally, on behalf of the University of Wolverhampton and CINEC, I congratulate you and wish you every success in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tim Steele. Next in the agenda is the conferment of Master of Business Administration offered by the University of Wolverhampton. I would like to request Mr. Chandima De Silva, Associate Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and Head of CINEC Metro Branch to proceed to the podium. To confer degrees, I would like to invite Pro Vice Chancellor, International and Regional Development, University of Wolverhampton, Mr. Tim Steele, accompanied by Dr. Janaka Liyanagama, Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and Registrar, Mr. Duminda Gunasekara.
Master of Business Administration, University of Wolverhampton. Distinction, Amaratunga S.A. Amaravansa W.M.A.I.M. Balasingham K. Chaturanga L.H.H. Costa W.D.S.P. Dayatilaka KDMT. De Silva KIR. Fernando WPP. Gunatilaka PMM. Captain Herath HMAUB. Irshad MNM. Jayamaha DSLC. Jayasekara RDJ. Kalugampitiya KW. Kulasingha DPP. Kulatunga KN. Liyanage KLSC. Piris DSD, Purnika HWD, Prasanna KKS, Rankotge BA, Ravisankar WAH, Shiraz FD, Silaudeen MIM, Venturi GS, Vanigasekara WADN, Vikramage BS, Vijayasekara WAMS, Merit Captain Alutvidiye Korala DJ, Amirta Raj ML, Bava MMM, Bogoda JR, Boteju HMK, Brito WRN, Kure PLCD, Dahanayaka N, De Silva RCP, De Silva TKAD, De Silva HL, Dusanta WDN, Ganehi Arachi GAU, Gunasekara DR, Hettiarachi HACI, Kalansurya B, Kanaka Sabapati KW, Flight Lieutenant Lokuliyana OSK, Marika MR, Mirfat IFM, Mercot GS, Padmika KD, Piris KMR, Pereira ULTS, Pereira WSC, Rajasuriya RDY, Ram JR, Ratnavel AU, Rikshan ASM, Sevandi HW, Somachandra MDRR, Subhash HDLR, Vasana THM, Pass Atukorala AHP, Batusha NRF, Disanayaka NH, Disanayaka DAGL, හේමන්ත AMS ජයසේකර R කළුපෙරුම AR කුලසූරිය RPF සවනි NPGT ශ්‍යාමලී BMH තරීන්ද්‍ර LKD වික්‍රමාරච්චි SM කාර්යවසම් KMGC in absentia Vijayaratna AMK Jesli MLM Jayasundara BAES Prematilaka MAIC Ziaul Haq MM Captain Hettiarachi TD Kularatna IL Dinoshen K Pallevela RBPC. Thank you, Mr. Tim Steele and Dr. Janaka Liyanagama. Mr. Duminda Gunasekara, please remain on stage. I hand over to Hasna. Thank you.
Next in the agenda is the awarding of CILT International Diplomas. I would like to request Head of Academics, Faculty of Maritime Sciences, Mr. Shane Sankaranarayana, to proceed to the podium. To award the certificates, I would like to invite Dr. Namali Sirisoma, President of CILT Sri Lanka, accompanied by Dean, Associate Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and Head of CINEC Metro Campus, Mr. Chandima De Silva, and Registrar Mr. Duminda Gunasekara.
CILT International Advanced Diploma in Logistics and Transport, Prematilaka MS. CILT International Diploma in Logistics and Transport, Danushka WVR. Dharmadasa KACL. Fernando SM. Madhushanka PDS. Mahanama PRMC. Migama Arachi SW. Musnat MAM. Nanayakara LDSP. Nugavela TP. Priyankara VPKU. Rajapaksha RPGK. Seneviratna NUE. Subramaniam H. Taruka AMY. Veeratunga YAAG. In absentia, Bandara AMJR. Thank you, Dr. Namali, Mr. Chandima, and Mr. Dumida.
Next is the address by the Chancellor of CINEC, Professor P.K. Mukherjee. Unfortunately, Professor Mukherjee is unable to attend the ceremony today. We will now listen to his audio message.
Captain Pires, President of CINEC and Chairman C-Line Group of Companies, Directors of CINEC, faculty, staff, graduates, and students, distinguished guests. It is indeed my honor and privilege as Chancellor of CINEC to deliver my address online on the occasion of the annual convocation. CINEC is no longer simply the nautical and engineering college of old. It has progressed well beyond that original stage and is now an enviable institution in South Asia, delivering education and training to a world standard on a wide range of disciplines beyond the initial maritime curriculum. From its relatively humble beginnings, CINEC has now positioned itself as a well-respected partaker in the training and education field, second to none. I am delighted to remotely address the wider online audience of students, graduates, and friends and families on yet another memorable occasion. For the graduating students, this momentous event embodies the grand finale that marks the end of one journey and the start of another. Convocations evoke emotions of pride and joy among the graduates, as well as their teachers and the architects of academic guidance. There is euphoria in the air and pleasant memories of the alma mater. The graduates remember the camaraderie they shared as classmates and the good times sprinkled with nostalgia. After graduation, they look forward to carving out careers that will doubtless bring them a great sense of satisfaction and hopefully yield sound financial returns. The identity of CINEC has become well entrenched in the maritime milieu of the Eastern Hemisphere, and it is now moving further into new terrain with its higher education portfolios, some of which have advanced beyond their infancy. The collaboration programs of CINEC with academic institutions of renown that enjoy worldwide recognition are indeed noteworthy. One is University of Wolverhampton, another is Dalian Maritime University, with which I am proud to be associated. The aim is to offer programs leading to top-level university degrees. Maritime ventures in all respects are now hailed as a phenomenon that belongs to Asia, the continent of the 21st century. The West must look to the East and the North to the South. The partnerships of CINEC with Wolverhampton and Dalian Maritime Universities are nothing less than major milestones in the steady path to its full academic maturity. CINEC is poised to secure a place among the foremost institutions of higher learning in the Asian continent. The seafaring professions will only attract the younger generation if there are prospects of career alternatives in related occupations. Such career diversification programs are now readily available at CINEC. Those at the helm of CINEC have throughout the years fulfilled their roles as visionaries and bold innovators. I wish to mention the unfailing leadership of Captain Ajit Pires, who has deftly accelerated the progress of CINEC. In his dual role as its president and chairman of the CINEC Group, he, altogether with his executive associates, continue to provide outstanding strategic direction and guidance. In these dark days of the corona pandemic, which has left no place in the planet untouched, we must all persevere collectively. I have no doubt that human ingenuity will eventually prevail. I am glad to be informed that no programs were postponed and the graduation has not been delayed. The online learning management system has been used effectively. The COVID crisis has indeed been handled nationally in a most exemplary way. I reserve my final remarks for you who are being granted degrees, diplomas, and awards at this convocation ceremony. You are at center stage and the spotlight is on you. I extend to you my heartfelt congratulations and admonish you as custodians of the CINEC heritage to uphold the virtues for which this institution stands and which it has bestowed upon you unconditionally. May you always succeed and prosper. God bless and Godspeed.
Next in the agenda is the awarding of professional diplomas. I would like to request Head of Academics, Faculty of Maritime Sciences, Mr. Shane Sankaranarayana, once again to proceed to the podium. To award the diploma certificates, I would like to invite President of CINEC, Captain Ajit Pires, accompanied by Associate Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and Head of CINEC Metro Campus, Mr. Chandima De Silva, and Registrar, Mr. Duminda Gunasekara.
Professional Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, CINEC WT. Ranavira RPDDD. Ratnayaka KB. Sadishana JMM. Tennakorn TMTA. Professional Diploma in Shipping Management, Pereira WMS. Sirivardhana KDUC. Thank you, Mr. Chandima, Captain Ajit, and Mr. Duminda, please remain on stage.
Lined up next is the awarding of maritime diplomas. I would now like to invite Dean Faculty of Maritime Sciences, Captain Trishan Pereira, and Associate Dean, Captain Prasanna Cedric, to accompany Captain Ajit Piris in presenting the diploma certificates.
Advanced Diploma in Maritime Sciences, Baba Pulle NS. Dimanta NKS. Madhuranga HMRT. Pushpakumara HDT. Raigama NP. Tennakorn TMD. Vikrama TD. Vijay Muni IC. Diploma in Maritime Sciences, Ahmad MHA. De Costa MRK. Disanayaka ND. Gunawardhana SU. Jayasinghe C. Kaushalya KHM. Koralage STM, Kurukulasuriya RD, Madhushanka BAWDI, Marasinghe PMTNL, Ranasinghe VPU, Rodrigo AAT, Subhasinghe SMKGAM, Vidusara KD, Veerasinghe OJ, Veerasinghe WMDB, Valikala ST, in absentia, Jayawardena AR PSB. Thank you, Captain Krishan and Captain Cedric, Captain Ajit, and Mr. Duminda, please remain on stage.
I would now like to invite Dean, Faculty of Marine Engineering, Mr. Arjuna Ranasinghe, to accompany Captain Ajit Peris in presenting the diploma certificates.
Advanced Diploma in Marine Engineering, Jayashanta HMPS. Pereira GH MIP. Udakara GPMP. Hettiarachi HHKLM. Mohoti WT. Kanahera Rachi RM. Pereira PYM. Vijayaratna SN. Chandrasekhara WMSNM. Patirana SK. Diploma in Marine Engineering, De Soisa APP. Ranasinghe ID. Vatmal EPP. Godagampala DD. Ratnayaka GKD. Kanishka EDM. Lianage KP. Ratnayaka MN. Godage KGHM. Diploma in Marine Electrical Engineering, Disanayaka PYJ. Lakshan JDYR. Sampath SK. Sumiru KAC. Tilakratna SKSD. Veeratunga AWSJ. Thank you, Mr. Arjuna, Captain Ajit, and Mr. Duminda, please remain on stage.
Next in the agenda is the passing out of officer cadets. I would like to request Mr. Nihal Pereira, HOD, Faculty of Marine Engineering, to proceed to the podium. I would like to invite Dean, Faculty of Maritime Sciences, Captain Krishan Pereira, and Associate Dean, Captain Prasanna Cedric, to accompany Captain Ajit Piris in presenting the certificates for navigation cadets.
Navigation Officer Cadet Fernando WCL. Gunawardana KSK. Jayavira DS. Marasingha GMRV. Naumal LRV. Patirana HPKG. Priyanga HRH. Ratnavira NA. Sajid KMGY. Somaratna STB. Vanyarachi DC. Vijayasekara UMKA. Anuaragan S. Dulran WVK. Fernando MDS. Gunasekara JDKSK. Gunasekara KSH. Kulatilaka KAMGW. Palya Guruge CC. Ratnayaka TMPR. Vatsunu DMDS. Vijay Singha GWKT. In absentia, Kularatna MSD, Arampat MNC, Hevavasam DI, Sauratna SBY, Gunaratna AT. Thank you, Captain Krishan.
I would now like to invite Dean, Faculty of Marine Engineering, Mr. Arjuna Ranasinghe, to accompany Captain Ajit Piris in presenting the certificates for Marine Engineering and Marine Electrical cadets.
Jayasinghe D.N. Abevira S.M.B.S. Adhikari A.M.R.D. Sabaragamuwa P.A. Vaidyajeeva H.N.D.S. Madhuanta K.G.R. Atauda A.A.E.J.S. Kulavansa Y.N.K. Fernando W.M.K.G.S. Appuhami K.R.D.H.P. Hansamal K.H.P. Vijayatunga U.D.U.K. Chandrasiri H.G.S.S. Marine Electrotechnical Officers Abhenayaka K.K.T. Dilmin E.M.C.C. Jayakodi M.P.M.V.
Nirasha H.A.N. Patirana K.P.P.M. Palihavadana S.S. Piraveen R.S.J. Rajapaksa R.G.D.M. Ranasingha A.M.R.K. Tikshana Y.G.D. Tilakaratna S.K.S.M. Tirimana T.H.D.D.C. Vijay Gunaratna H.D.N.K. Thank you, Captain Ajit, Mr. Arjuna, and Mr. Duminda.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to recognize the outstanding achievements of the students who have excelled exceptionally during their academic years at CINEC. To present the first set of awards, I would like to invite Mr. Chatura Lakindu, Board of Directors, CINEC, accompanied by Mr. Chandim De Silva, Associate Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and Head of CINEC Metro Campus. Best Overall Performance, Professional Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Manesh Sadishana. Best Overall Performance, CILT International Diploma in Logistics and Transport. Sasanka Vasumya Migamarachi. Thank you, Mr. Chaturalakindu and Mr. Chandima. To present the next special awards, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Ajit Seneviratne, Director General, Merchant Shipping, accompanied by Captain Krishan Pereira, Dean, Faculty of Maritime Sciences. Best Overall Performance, Advanced Diploma in Maritime Sciences, Sandeepa Dimantha. Best Overall Performance, Diploma in Maritime Sciences, Batch 62, Danushka Disanayaka. Best Overall Performance, Diploma in Maritime Sciences, Batch 63, Piyum Udanjana Ranasinghe. Thank you, Mr. Ajit Seneviratne. Next, we will be presenting the special awards to the officer cadets. I would like to invite Captain Peshala Madagama, Vice President, Maritime Affairs, International Cooperation and Foreign Projects, accompanied by Captain Krishan Pereira. Excellence in Seamanship, Officer Cadet, Maritime Sciences, Batch 40. Dulana Susanjit Jayavira. Excellence in Navigation, Officer Cadet, Maritime Sciences, Batch 40. Dayan Chandeepa Vanyarachi. Best All-Round Navigation Cadet, Maritime Sciences, Batch 40. Rashmika Vihangan Marasinghe. Excellence in Navigation, Officer Cadet, Maritime Sciences, Batch 41. Kavisha Ravindu Sivarathana. Best All-Round Navigation Cadet, Officer Cadet, Maritime Sciences, Batch 41. Prashant Randika Ratnayaka. Thank you, Captain Krishan. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Arjuna Ranasinghe, Dean, Faculty of Marine Engineering, and Mr. Ranjit Gunawardana, Head of the Department of Marine Electrical Engineering, to accompany Captain Peshala Madagama in presenting the next special awards. Excellence in Marine Engineering Knowledge, Officer Cadet, Marine Engineering. Rasintha Adhikari. Excellence in Workshop Theory and Practice, Officer Cadet, Marine Engineering. Pamod Akalanka Sabaragamuwa. Best All-Round Marine Engineering Cadet, Officer Cadet, Marine Engineering. Eranga Janaka Sampat Atauda. Excellence in Electrical Engineering Knowledge, Marine Electrotechnical Officer Cadet, Ravindu Kanchana Ranasinghe. Excellence in Electrical Workshop and Practice, Marine Electrotechnical Officer Cadet, Nipun Nirasha. Best All-Round Marine Electrotechnical Officer Cadet, Marine Electrotechnical Officer Cadet, Samira Madhushanka Tilakaratna. Next, we will be presenting a special award to an international student in recognition of completing Class 4, Class 3, Class 2, and Class 1 Marine Engineering in Sri Lanka at CINEC. To receive the award, I would like to invite on stage Santosh Kumar. Thank you, Captain Peshala, Mr. Arjuna, and Mr. Ranjit. I would now like to invite on stage Mrs. Nilanthi Sivaprakasam, Joint Managing Director, CINEC, accompanied by Professor Viranja Karunaratne, Consultant Academic Affairs and Research, and Mr. Chandima De Silva, Associate Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology and Head of CINEC Metro Campus, in presenting the next special awards. Best Dissertation, Master of Business Administration, Batch 7. Manisha Supunta Vijayasekara. Best Dissertation, Master of Business Administration, Batch 8. Kotachi Mithila. Best Academic Achievement, Master of Business Administration, Batch 7. Manisha Supunta Vijayasekara. Best Academic Achievement, Master of Business Administration, Batch 8. Kotachi Mithila. Thank you, Professor Viranja and Mr. Chandima. Ms. Nilanthi, please remain on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to appreciate our honored guests who have come here to grace this special occasion in midst of their extremely busy schedules. To present the awards, I would like to invite Captain Ajit Piris, President, CINEC Campus, and Ms. Nilanthi Sivaprakasam, Joint Managing Director, CINEC Campus. To receive the awards, I would like to invite Pro Vice Chancellor, International and Regional Development, University of Wolverhampton, Mr. Tim Steele. Director General Merchant Shipping, Mr. Ajit Senaviratne. President CILT Sri Lanka, Dr. Namali Sirisoma. Thank you, Captain Ajit and Ms. Nilanthi. As we draw closer to the end of today's proceedings, I would like to invite on stage Marine Electrical Engineering Cadet Joel Piraveen to deliver the vote of thanks.
Captain Ajit Perez, President of CINEC, Pro Vice Chancellor, University of Wolverhampton, Director General of Merchant Shipping, Senior Management of CINEC Campus, Deans, HODs, lecturers, academic and non-academic staff members, distinguished invitees, parents, and my fellow graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, I consider it as a privilege to have been asked to extend a vote of thanks on behalf of my fellow colleagues and all others present with us today on this great occasion. This day will be remembered as an important milestone in our lives. As we know, a true voyage to a valuable destination is never easy. It is a voyage through rough storms and obstacles. Yet, here we are today to celebrate reaching this destination and offer heartfelt gratitude to every person who helped us through this journey. It's often said that gratitude is the attitude that takes you to your altitude. And so, on behalf of all graduates, I take this opportunity to thank all those who guide us over the period we spent at CINEC. Allow me to begin my thanking the President of CINEC Campus, Pro Vice Chancellor, University of Wolverhampton, Director General of Merchant Shipping, Senior Management of CINEC Campus for accepting to grace this day with their presence. Thank you for your guidance and valuable support. Over the period, we have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated, dedicated, and qualified lecturers and instructors with their wealth of knowledge and experience. They have given us deep-rooted foundations in our field of study. They have nurtured talent of which we perhaps has lost sight or didn't even know we possessed. They have stimulated us to think more critically, but to act more compassionately. For this, we owe them a huge debt of gratitude. To CINEC administration, We value your hidden, untiring support providing to us during the past years to fulfill our dream. Admiral Samara Singer, CINEC marketing team, without your dedication, there would not have been this event. Your effort brought shine and color to this ceremony. Thank you. To our friends, families, we say thank you. Thank you for tolerating us when we were so stressed and could not see our life beyond our exam papers. You were with us when we were completely drained of life, patience, and energy as a result of our busy schedule. Without your network of support, we could not have gone through the challenges brought upon us by our academic demands. We also express our gratitude to those who have supported us in numerous ways behind the scene. The administrative staff, the tireless librarians, and supporting staff. And now to fellow my colleagues. Today is the day where we have a sense of fulfillment. Our achievements has been recognized and we celebrate this significant milestone in our lives. If you all believe in the phrase, knowledge is power and ignorance is slavery, then today we stand here together as a proud cohort of friends with that power. This power has been earned not through any other ways, but through a thirst of knowledge and a desire for understanding. A wise man once said, "Nothing is more wonderful or more to be celebrated than something that will unlock a person's capacities to allow him to grow and think." CINEC has given us that foundation to grow knowledge with the skill, and that education has now come with responsibility. The responsibility will guide to apply our skills in situations and to see things from a global perspective with social concerns. We were not held by the hand. We are not pampered. We endured, and now we have emerged. We have emerged courageous and more passionate than we had begun. We have emerged as the self we were meant to be. We have emerged whole and complete, undoubtedly by the blessing of our gods, CINEC, and all well-wishers. And for this, I say thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Next, I would like to invite President of CINEC, Captain Ajit Piris, to declare the final session of the convocation closed.
I declare the third session and CINEC Convocation 2022 closed. Thank you very much.
As all good things come to an end, we will conclude this evening's proceedings with the national anthems. Ladies and gentlemen, I would kindly request you all to please rise for the national anthems of the United Kingdom and Sri Lanka, respectively.
Go
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing until the procession leaves the hall. Thank you and have a pleasant evening.